Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Watch how this teacher gets caught abusing a child and immediately tries to justify her actions.
That's him? No, he's over here. Oh, that's him.
Uh-oh.
Him here? That's okay. We can all look together. That's our son, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that the teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh nah. So she y'all seen that? Picked my boy up and swung him by the arm and threw him in the seat. Nothing in his body is fully developed yet, right? That right there, she could have tore his little shoulder out his socket by swinging him around and throwing him in that seat like that. I swear to God, nothing in their body is developed at all. Nothing. Like you can't do that, dummy.
Okay.
Let's step outside.
Okay. I'm gonna be right. Excuse me.
You guys want to come out, please? The parents? Alright, so listen, I'm going to investigate this. I'm going to ask you guys to just stay away. Don't say anything, okay? I understand it's hard, but what's your first name, ma'am?
Patricia.
Who first saw that video? And
You know, Mama in the red
just
pissed.
decide
She
I'm
not
gonna
even
look at a
speaking.
video. Like today, I'll decide I'm gonna look at this class's video.
was that live when it happened? And
No,
you
this
saw it
was
happen?
yesterday. It was not live. I saw it this morning at like 6:30 when I came
Oh, so
in.
you were reviewing videos?
Yeah, I come in and every day, if I have a free minute, I just click on a classroom and pick any chosen time, you know.
And that right there, ain't it funny how the world works? It's funny. This woman goes into the school every day, just randomly, right? Randomly goes into the back office and picks a random video, right? At a random date, at a random time, and watches it. And for some odd reason, the video that she clicked on happened to be the same video that you abused this little boy in yesterday. Crazy how the world works. It will always come to the light.
And
How old
Always.
is that teacher?
probably 27.
Did she hit the kid and then grab him by one arm?
That's what it looks like to me, but if you look, you'll see where it looks like she's slapped the shit out of him. See, it looks like
She slapped him?
She just grabbed the thing real hard.
by one arm, flung around. That's not appropriate. You cannot handle children
Yeah,
like that.
well, there's two. There's what's not appropriate and there's what's at the level of criminal. Is she acting like that with any other kid?
I didn't notice her to be aggressive at all, and nobody has said anything to me. You know,
Well, nobody's gonna say anything, especially not the kids.
Right.
but
They
if
can't speak up for
co-teachers
themselves.
or other teachers in the building, if they notice something, you know, they always come and say, hey, you know, is so-and-so okay? They seem a little under the weather today or something. I haven't gotten any complaints, no complaints from the parents.
Did you watch more?
Because she's not going to do that in front of other workers. When we watched that video, she was sitting there by herself. Why would she do that in front of other people just to put herself in a position to where other people can say something? She's doing that because she's comfortable. And if she's done that once and you caught her once, she's done it before. When you catch niggas doing goofy shit, it's not their first time. It's never their first time. You will never be that lucky. You'll never be that lucky to catch a nigga his first time stealing something. You won't. It's very, very rare for that to happen. So she's done that multiple times, bro. They need to go into investigation and she needs to take her ass back in there and go watch some more of them videos and check her behavior. I promise you, she goes back into that system and goes and watches a couple of those videos and goes back to a couple of further dates, they're gonna find her doing some more goofy shit.
Videos or?
Promise.
No, honestly, if you want to know
I'll
the
put
truth,
my
I
last
bawled
blunt
my
on
eyes
it.
out and stopped it because I
What?
was
Not my last
sick.
dollar.
I've been doing this for 30 plus years, and I've
Never
never
be
had
that
to call
dumb.
you guys and think that a teacher's going to go to jail. You know, because you don't put your hands on people's children.
Do you think there's any type of animosity
I
between the
didn't
two?
think so. I didn't think so. Even the mom was like, she acts like she's my best friend. How can she put her hands on my baby like that?
She acts like, or are they friends?
No.
No.
Like they
So
work
is-
together.
Oh, they
Them
work.
be the main
That's it.
ones,
They
bro.
met
They'll sit in
here.
your face and act cool.
That's it. Trisha's my office assistant.
And do conniving shit
they're
behind
not
your
friends
back.
outside of the job
Okay.
that I know of.
All right.
How are you?
This is director.
Be careful. Be careful who y'all have in y'all vicinity, man.
Tina. You can call me Tina. I called in the report this morning.
People that
because
smile in your
I
face
came
and
in
beat your
I
kids behind your
reviewed some
back.
Video, and when I reviewed the video, which I did not expect to see anything, because I review videos a lot, I reported it because I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
No, yeah.
we're not allowed to put our hands on people's children. We're not allowed to drag children by one arm. So at that time, I decided I'm going to just call all y'all. Y'all are the investigators. I'm only the director. So now I'm putting it on y'all to take care of it for me.
We can go watch on a bigger screen.
Yeah.
You want to know what this look means?
Investigators, I'm only the director. So now I'm putting it on y'all to take care of it for me.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that means.
We can go
Like,
watch
give
on
me
a
give me
bigger
the phone and let's
Yeah,
go
I'll
watch
show
it.
you
Like,
here,
yeah, what
but
are
I
you
think
talking
you'd be
about?
better off seeing it on the big screen.
So it looks like she grabbed something from the
Talking
kid,
about
like
I'm the
really
director.
hard.
Girl,
She
shut
grabbed
up
the
and pull
kid
that
by
phone
the-
out.
Kid does not have any injury because I guess the parents will have noticed.
He's sleeping right now, but we do need to check and make sure that there's like no bruising on the forearms from the way that he was grabbed. I mean, he's just a little tiny little baby.
He little
I was
will.
literally bawling my eyes out when I saw this because his parents trust me with their kids. And I hired somebody that did this. And a lot of people don't report stuff because they're scared they're going to get in trouble. I'm sorry, if I get in trouble, then I get in trouble. You guys can have my job. I know that I'm going to lay my head down on the pillow tonight knowing that this is going to be taken care of properly.
Nah, that's
We
real, though.
can't just close our
That's
eyes
real.
to these people being mean to these kids and let them go to another school and do something. Because then I'm going to see her name on the screen and something happened and it's going to be my fault. I might seem like a freak, but I've been doing this for too many years and I don't understand people.
You're not a freak. You give a fuck. And that's people's problem. And that right there is the reason as to why the world, partially the reason as to why the world is fucked up the way that it is, because we don't have enough people who give a fuck. So you're not weird, you're not crazy, you're not a freak. Maybe a little weird, but you're not a freak.
Thinking that they can do this.
Did you want to go look at it on the bigger screen? Let's speak to Sergeant real quickly. Thank you. If we find criminal intent that you guys want to prosecute, prosecute means that the person will be arrested, and if you
Yep.
guys have to go to court,
Yep.
you'll do that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that person or just work related? Okay. So no, how would I say, no
Outside of
issues that would cause her to
No, we was
act on
we was best of buddies. She bought me lunch before everything.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of lost as to why she
Oh, that's the
did
mom.
something like that.
Is your son, as you notice that he's
No,
any injury?
That's the thing. I wasn't aware
Did,
of nothing.
did you notice any bruise, anything like
I
that?
haven't
It's
checked
just
him
his
out.
normal.
I don't know if there's any bruise on her.
Did he take a bath at some point?
Yes.
I did.
And
I
you
didn't
did
see
not
anything,
notice.
no.
So I'm gonna go and speak to the person, and then I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen after. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hi. How are you? Hey. So what's your name? We're gonna ask you some questions, and my partner here is gonna read you your rights, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
So basically, we're here. My name is Nicole. This is Joey, DCF, Department of. Okay, we've been before. So anytime we hear from a DCF report, yes. So correct.
DCF, okay.
So based on that, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. Alright, so one, I have to read them to you. Okay. One, you have the right to remain silent and not.
What's funny? Because you know what you did. And you sitting here with this big ass horse smile on your face, it isn't going to alleviate the tension. I don't even know if I used that word correctly. I probably didn't. I'm a little faded. But whatever. I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewatch that. And I'm going to look that word up to see if I use that in the right context. And if I did, yeah, I'll never do that again. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, though. that big ass cheesy ass smile. Nothing's funny right now. If anything, I feel as if this beautiful black woman should take her hand, drop the pen, take her hand, and smack the dog shit out you. Bring it all the way up here and whack up right across the table. Lay you out on the floor. Then my man back here should drop this, right? Crack the knuckles, crack the back, crack the neck, and belly dive on your stupid ass. That's what I feel like. They should jump you in there. Nothing's funny.
Not answer any questions.
Videos were reviewed. So yesterday afternoon around 4, you were here in class with kids, and video showed that you pretty much grabbed one of the kids and put him in a chair. So is that do you remember doing that?
I think so. I think you're talking to like after nap. I redirected the.
I don't know what after nap is.
Oh, sorry, like around like 2. I want to say around 4.
Okay.
Because that was right before D left.
So what happened?
Can you go like more into detail?
No. So we want to hear from your point of view.
Like
You go into detail.
Like what happened with the kid and.
Well, I have to know what kid usually.
Can I interrupt? Sorry.
Yeah.
So the reason we're here is DCF received a report of misconduct on your part. So we're here to try to figure out exactly what happened. So if you want to go throughout your day and kind of tell me what happened, what time you came in, and.
Well, we have right now. We have about 8 kids on our roster.
She finding a motherfucker. Y'all see her? Y'all see her, chat? Fix your posture a little bit, baby. You gotta sit more like a woman, but yeah, you alright.
And I believe yesterday we only had like 7 kids. Pretty normal day. It was my first day back. Yeah, pretty normal day. After nap, I got the beds up, D did diapers. Like aggressive and starting to bite and stuff like that. He went over to the other table and I grabbed him and put him in the chair.
The 1-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember how you grabbed them or what exactly you did?
I grabbed his arm, but I didn't grab his hand. We're supposed to grab his hand, but I just like picked him up and put him in the chair.
So you picked them up by one arm?
Yeah, I picked him up by one arm.
And then
Like,
what happened
right
after
over his
that?
wrist. Nothing. After that, he sat down, he did his toys, and it was a normal day.
Okay. So we watched the video. It looks like a little aggressive.
No, I know exactly. I know I put him in the chair, and I know because I ended up breaking my nail. So I know exactly what incident you're referring to.
We kind of saw you like grab the toy, but it was like a very aggressive gesture. And then you did grab him, like you said, by one arm. Pretty much carried him by the one arm, put him down. And then I guess he tried to walk back, and that's when you grab him by the left shoulder, dump him in the chair. It's not me. That's a video that I was just watching.
Yeah, that's not.
And then you just kick the chair after.
I'm following you. I'm
I ain't see her kick the chair.
I know when I'm in the classroom, I don't intentionally be aggressive. Maybe that's how it comes across. So if it did come across aggressive, that's my apologies, but I was just trying to redirect him and let him know, like, no, this is not what we're doing, this is not what we do, and we're not biting, and to sit down. So, if I was doing it aggressive...
And that's cool, but if that's what you want to do, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, but you do that shit at home with your kids. You don't do that with somebody else's kids. You don't do that with somebody else's baby. You do that at home with your babies. If you want to pick your baby up and swing it and throw it in a chair like it's a doll, then you do that. And DCF will be knocking at your door very soon. But, like, there's no justification for that. Even if you didn't do it unintentionally, you are working around children. Small, fragile children. So that is something that you have to be aware of. Otherwise, that's not somewhere you need to work. We are adults. These are things that we need to be aware of. Regardless of who taught you what and how you grew up, and I didn't have my mama and my that don't mean shit. You 27, 28, you old enough. And you look like you got kids. You probably do. So there's stop giving us the bullshit apology and all. We not trying to hear that. We're not trying to hear that.
You said normally, is it normal to grab a kid?
Yeah, and move them.
By one arm and just carry them like that? That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we do. Because sometimes if we're cleaning the table, we'll...
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now she's trying to justify it. This is why I didn't care about the bullshit apology. And you want to know how I know she was going to do that? With the dumbass smiles and smirks that she had on her face. I knew she was going to try to make some bullshit justification or try to make it seem like it was a normal thing. Like it's just normal to pick a 1-year-old up by its shoulder like it's a fucking lion out in the woods carrying its cub. Biting it on the back of its fucking neck. Would you pick it up like that too? Huh? Would you pick the baby up like that by its neck? Would you bite it on the back of the neck and pick it up like... You might as well have done that.
We'll pick them up and just place them on the carpet with one arm.
Okay. Would you like to see the video?
Yes, I would.
Yeah. Let's watch it one more time.
Can you guys step outside, please? Thank you.
That should already have
Is that normal speed? Yeah. Alright, so let's go back in.
Can't say nothing.
Thank you. Alright, so now that we all saw the same thing,
I was about to say... I forgot where we was at. I was about to say, that's a dumbass place to put a doorknob, but kids.
Thank you. Alright, so now that we all saw the same thing.
Oh, no, it's still the same thing. So as you see, I was telling him to do table toys. He started fighting with Brooklyn and starting to bite her. So I did take the toy aggressively, and then I picked him up from his shoulder, not his arm, and set him down. And we know, well, I know. That's not against rules. That's against rules and regs to pick him up by his shoulder.
Okay.
Sorry. You understand that lifting a child up by one arm can cause physical injuries to his arm, right? That's okay.
What have you learned from this mistake, Miss?
Honestly, I learned this was a common mistake, and I honestly should have, I should have just used my words more and not like approached him, removed him, or just like how hard I grabbed it. I should have just like stopped.
Okay.
So, quick question for you guys.
Yes, you're going to jail.
Everyone. Is it okay, like, cancel my work there? Or do I sit in until 5:30? Like, is that to Tina? What happens after that?
I think we're going down to the county, baby. Yeah, close those arms, put them behind your back for me.
Explain everything to you outside, so...
I'm going to see the child, yes, and I'm going to stand outside and...
Let me know so I can get my stuff and call my mom. Just please.
let's just step outside.
Okay. Did you drive here?
No.
Okay.
Alright, Tina. I'm sorry, I said Tina, that's not your name, right? So you're gonna be arrested, okay? So no
Okay, can I call my mom?
Well, you don't have an opportunity to do all this after.
Do you mind?
Not right now. Like I said, I'll explain everything to you. So you're being arrested for child abuse
I see
because
that.
I'm just gonna explain it to you, okay?
Please let her know.
Okay, I'll let her know. Don't worry.
Please answer.
Alright.
Do you have anything else inside here? Because
No,
I'm
ma'am.
pretty sure you're not gonna
You wanna
be
put her in
there.
your car?
Okay, yeah. I'm in the back.
I'm gonna check
Come on, this way.
real quick.
So, based on the video and everything, we have more than enough, and the family wants to prosecute, so we have to. Okay.
I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of my tears, I swear.
Okay, I'm gonna take off your earpods, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, adjust.
Are you sleeping?
He just woke up,
Oh.
but there's no light inside really. Where they are.
Alright, quick question. Did you just wanna look at him and tell us if you believe there's any injury on him anywhere on his body, please? Arm, shoulders. Okay.
The only thing
Our little bro do a couple of these.
Mom and Dad, you can just pay attention to see if he's showing any discomfort. Well, when he's playing, especially the arm that he was pulling, you can just pay attention to that. And so that way you know. All right? Very active boy.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna be outside.
I explained everything to her. I'll give you a minute to say anything if you want to.
I love you, and I guess I'll see you or call you whenever I can.
You alright?
Hell no, she ain't alright.
Well, don't worry. I'll check it out when I get into it, when they get you there, okay? Because you'll be out in the morning.
I know, but my career is over.
pretty much over. Yeah.
That's the only part. It's just, this is bullshit. Because you know what goes on at this center. It's the simple fact that they really took it this far, and my career is over.
Who took it that far?
The lady, I seen it this morning, but I didn't know what the they was doing, acting like she was having a panic attack. Then all of a sudden she come talk about the police want to talk to me about how I snatched on a little boy. I literally picked up him from his arm, like the middle of his arm, and picked him up and put him in a chair. But it's okay, it's fine, like, it's okay. It's okay.
All right. I talk to Miss Tina. I give her.
Don't even give her the satisfaction, because I see how they played it. I'm so sorry, sweetie, but these nasty ass crackers. She played it so nasty. Man, it's okay. It's okay, Mom.
All right. Okay, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Look at her mugshot. Damn. GG's.